Welcome to Illbleed, the world's first theme park designed specifically to ruin your day. Before you begin your guided tour, we've prepared this short orientation tape to explain the user interface, the controls, and the general concept of surviving. Please pay attention, the game won't. This is the 4 senses meter, Illbleed's anxiety dashboard. It tracks sight, hearing, smell, and sixth sense. Yes, sixth sense. Because the game believes in vibes. When these meters spike, something is wrong. When they flash blue, something is very wrong. When all 4 activate at once, congrats. You've discovered either an item, a trap, or the game having a thought. In the early 2000s, developers believed players deserved 4 separate panic indicators. Video game historians still debate why. This is your pulse. It goes up when you're scared, hit, or simply present. If it gets too high, you faint. A mechanic Illbleed invented to simulate anxiety. Standing lowers your pulse, which is the game's polite way of suggesting you stop playing. This is your bleeding meter. It measures how fast you're leaking. Running increases bleeding, jumping increases bleeding, dodging increases bleeding. Basically, movement is a health hazard. If your meter fills, you die from blood loss. The most realistic mechanic in the game. In Illbleed, blood is a resource. Players were encouraged to conserve it. Few succeeded. This is your adrenaline, your brain battery. Using the horror monitor drains it. Warning yourself drains it. Thinking about warning yourself drains it. If you run out, you're basically playing blindfolded. Adrenaline powers fear, scanning, and bad decisions. It was never enough. This is the horror monitor, your only friend. It detects traps, items, and ambushes. Blue lights mean danger, items, or the game trolling you. If you don't warn yourself, you get knocked on your ass. Illbleed loves slapstick. The horror monitor was introduced to help players navigate danger. It did not help. Illbleed gives you 4 camera modes, and none of them are correct. Auto-follow keeps the camera behind you, unless it's feeling creative. Semi-auto-follow is for players who enjoy guessing. Press L to center the camera. It will consider your request. The camera system was considered revolutionary, not because it was good, because it existed. Walking requires a gentle nudge. Running requires emotional commitment. If you want to run from a walk, you must briefly let go. Illbleed loves rituals. Movement is a trust exercise, and Illbleed is not trustworthy. Players learned to move carefully through Illbleed's world. Those who didn't, bled. Combat in Illbleed isn't something you enter. It's something that happens to you. You step into the encounter zone, and the game politely informs you that violence is now enabled. Your best weapon is the helipad. Mash the B button to escape. The game calls it narrow escape. That's the only kind of escape Illbleed believes in. There's no such thing as wide escape. The game doesn't do generosity. This is your strength meter. It goes down when the game remembers you exist. Items heal you, but only emotionally. Treat this bar like you treat your phone battery at 3%, and hope for the best. And that concludes your Illbleed 101 orientation. You now understand the UI, the controls, and the general concept of surviving. You are ready to begin your guided tour. Good luck. The game won't help you.